There is a short walk to the other entrance of the Flesher Preserve, which is on Smith Pond Road or Linkfield Road. There's a large metal gate which suggests that trucks or something was driving in there. And of course, a little ways off the trail is a large mound which looks about the size and shape of a person's grave. I really don't know what else it could be. It looks like the dirt was dug out of one area, then thrown on the lower area, and then stacked up with rocks. There is no drainage canal nearby or anything. And a little ways up is some alcohol bottles and then some partially buried plastic bags with some garbage that includes food wrappers and some old razor blades, which suggests that maybe a homeless person camped in the area. So I left there and then drove around and wound up on Cherry Avenue. I decided to pass out some flyers in that street, and I found at the end of a long driveway a house that appeared to be abandoned on first glance. As you could see, everything is overgrown. The gutter has fallen off the front of the house and is just hanging there. Saplings are everywhere, and vines cover the whole front stoop that I had to jump over to knock on the front door. So I thought that the house was abandoned. Hello? So I walked around back to see if there was another door or something, and I saw a patio covered with debris, weeds, storage containers, and children's toys. As I passed by these barbecues and the smoker, a terrible smell was in the air, like something was left there to rot. So I walked up to the back door and I rang the doorbell and nobody answered. So I thought that the house was abandoned, but then I saw this trail of yellow grass leading up to the back door, and then I saw that the house had electricity because the light was left on at the back door, so obviously someone lived there, even though they kept their house in this terrible state. The property is surrounded by acres of woods on every side, and there's this old disheveled shed covered with vines that I glanced inside, and I saw that it once had a toilet. So I decided to leave the place and I walked back up the driveway and saw an old minivan in the driveway sitting on four flat tires, and it had a personalized license plate that read K1MK, and it had a lightning bolt in the middle of it. And I thought that was interesting because I saw personalized license plates before that said something. However, I never saw a license plate with a lightning bolt on it, and the MK made me think of MK Ultra. This Gamma Phi Beta. So then I walked back to my car, drove to the end of Cherry Street, and I made a right. And a little ways up were two streets. The one on the right was called Old Army Road, and it had a few houses on it, and it was a dead end. And to the left was Artillery Road. So you drive past a pond, then a couple of farmhouses, and then at the end you could only make a right onto Cannon Ridge. And it looks like there's only one house on Cannon Ridge, because then it dead ends at a condo complex called Artillery Hill Association. Private property, no trespassing, no soliciting. And it has this metal gate, and it looks like a pretty secure facility there for a condo complex on the top of Artillery Hill there. Hello, how you doing? Beautiful night for a walk. Hey, Bubba. Put a shirt on, guy. You can find a better lake than that, right?